Hi, I'm Tracy, and this is Yoga for Everybody. The last few videos we have been working through the transition from downward dog to upward dog. And if you've been following along, you're ready. This is the final step. So if you haven't been with us, just go through the last couple of videos and you can go through the process with us. But if you've been following along, I hope you've been practicing because here's the last step. We're going to start in downward dog. So we start with our hands nice and open, tuck those toes, and come up into your downward dog. Take a few breaths, making sure you get those hips high, shoulders externally rotated, dropping through the heels. Making sure it's a good, strong downward dog and that you're comfortable in it. And when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and come forward to your plank and then start dropping those elbows. And when you get close, drop the knees, bring that chest forward, drawing those shoulders back, and you're in your upward dog. And then you can just turn those toes over, come back to your plank, and then on an inhale, lift that belly button high to the sky, dropping back through the heels, externally rotating those shoulders, and you're back in your downward dog. So we'll flow through that one more time. On an inhale, you'll come forward to your plank. Start dropping those elbows on an exhale, dropping the knees. This is 8-point pose. Tops of the feet come on the floor, opening up the chest. Upward dog, you can even raise the chin to get more opening in that front body. Then you just turn the tops of their feet back over, come back to your plank, lift through the belly, and you're back into that downward dog. Externally rotating the shoulders, lifting the hips, and dropping the heels. So as you're working through that, you'll just kind of find your own flow in your body. And then as you work through it, you can even get a little fancy if you want. And this is totally optional. You don't have to do it, but it adds a little variation and some fun to your flow. So again, you start in your downward dog. Externally rotating those shoulders, lifting the hips and dropping the heels. So before you come forward to your plank, you would lift one leg. I always start with my right leg. Then come forward to your plank. As you start lowering down, the foot comes down also. Top of that foot on the floor. Drop the other one. Open that chest. Turn the feet over. Come back to your plank. Lift up and back. So you always have to even out two sides. So the opposite foot would be my left. Come forward to your plank. Drop down. Top of that foot on the floor. Lifting up. Opening up the chest. Tops of the feet over. Plank to downward dog. Taking a few breaths there. And then you can rest or go on with the rest of your practice. So I hope you actually do work through this process and it helps you to find more opening and flow into that transition. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.